Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships group stages, week 1. We have another Cochin mismatch here. Not really surprising, there's still a lot of people who are mediocre knocking around in this competition. We have Ferret and his rats versus Velihopea and his pro elves. Ferret qualified from ladder, which these days does not mean anything. And Veli made it through the play-in stage. Ferret is British. And Valley is Finnish. What? Okay. Again, it's... What is this? Like a B? Like, you're just protecting one side? Like, the ball could go on either side. So, like, this is just not protected. One good player, one subpar player. Oh, those are some great blocks for Valley. You will love that. So, I don't really like carrying on the thrower here. No real reason to carry on the thrower, right? Other than the fact that he's strength 3, but he's blockless. And it's a 1 in 9 pickup against rats. Like, I would rather just carry on the Blodge Gutter. It's not that much difference, is it? Like, cage dive into 1 dice a blockless thrower. If the thrower had block, I'd absolutely carry on him. But he hasn't given the thrower any skills. He's only got 1 bench because he's gone for the 3 reroll, no leader, rather than 2 and leader. Goes straight in. And straight Kaz. Oof. Big, sexy oof. Does get his rogue at 2 diced in the dick with a sneaky git lino in play. Oh, never mind. Just gets removed immediately. Sadly, it's just a badly hurt. Sadly for Valley, obviously. I know, I hate Valley's team entirely. I think it's terrible. I think both blitzers are shit. I think the only stacks you should consider on Pro Elves are Wrestle Strip on a catcher or Dodge Frenzy on a blitzer. Frenzy works as tackle anyway. Like, it's pikey tackle, right? If you can get 4 dice, it's the same as 2. But also gives you the ability to outplay people. Like, Frenzy is the kind of skill that is multiplied when you're the better of the 2 coaches. And Veli should believe in himself. Most of the games that Veli's going to play, even in the World Championships, he's going to be the better of the two coaches. Like, that's not going to not be the case until Veli gets through to, like, the quarterfinals or something. Before then, he's almost certainly going to be playing people worse than him. So Frenzy's a great skill. So if you're going to have a stack, it should be one of them. The guard is terrible. Especially on Pro Elves, right? Where if this one was Blodge, you can tag people like just line rats with a Blodge stepper. And if they don't dodge, you get to surf them. Ferret jamming himself. So this is not really what you want to do with rats, is it? Jam yourself into a small space. Especially as you haven't got the Roger to, like, fight your way out. Interesting choice to put the Blodge steppers over here. But not have this be columns. It would, I mean, I don't know if you wanted him to, but it makes it real easy for him to just blitz him and get half this team round here, right? And then just fight backwards for the next, like, 4 or 5 turns. I think this would be a better position if we'd columned instead. Could have been trouble. Like, rats are real fast, right? That was at least 6 players going through there. That's a weird choice, isn't it? Blitzing the sidestepper and being so close to the ball here. I don't understand. This seems bad. Like, if you hadn't powed there and just allow him to sidestep there, that seems real terrible. Like, real terrible. Because if he's standing, that's not a screen. All right, some nice pressure being applied here. Shame there's no pow there. Gets a full pow, blitzing the sidestepper. Oof. Oh, he's got 4 rerolls, though. It's okay. Doesn't choose to take the extra block. So where's that guy going? Oh, okay. Could have just been there then, surely. Thank you, Christopher. I will do them. Gets the removal. It's just a lino, so... Not a POW. Wait, is that the ball carrier? Yeah, okay, Jesus. Okay. This is... I mean, this is already ropey as fuck, isn't it? It's turn 5. We're blitzing with the blockless ball carrier. We're doing a rush. It's already super ropey. 2 rushes. This seems... This just seems like a disaster. Oh, God, not as much of a disaster as rolling a second double skulls. Gets a POW at least. Alright, so there's a Blodge Stepper on the ball. The problem is this guy, right? So we've got to tag him to stop the handoff. Oh, well, that was the follow, surely. Surely that was a follow to tag him with the wrestler. Don't like that at all. I don't understand why we didn't tag him with the wrestler. That was a free tag. You could have used him for something else. Alright, honestly, I don't know what you've got here other than a 3+ dodge or a 3+ handoff. It's a 3+ no matter what, right? How are you in this much trouble already? Just comprehensively outplayed. I don't know which is better. It's a 3+ dodge, 3+ handoff. Can't even really get away. I mean, this 3+ into 3-2 is probably the best shot because it's the only chance you've got of not being sacked. Like, because if you look, if you click on all of the pro elves, right? None of them can reach this square. Not even the catchers. So this 3+ handoff into 3-2 and standing in this square is the only hope you've got of not being sacked next turn. Yeah, but then you just don't score at all, right? That's just as bad. One, 2, 3, 4. Could do a 1 dice here. It could do a 1 dice here, right? It's a 2+. If he gets the POW, which is a 4+, this guy can blitz him. So this is just a 3-2. That's probably the best play. But this is a 2+. This is a 3 anyway. And then that 3 handoff, 2+ dodge, stand in that square and score on turn 7 is probably the best you've got. You can 1 in 9 out with him and come round. He could chain push the thrower, but he could 1 in 9 out with him as well. And stand there. So it doesn't matter then. Well, it matters, but, you know, not as much. And he can also 3+ out with him and come and screen as well. Like, you could screen with a couple of extra dice. I've seen rats roll way worse dice. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, he's done the rush. He's done 2 to stop the... it doesn't really stop it, does it? He could technically chain push twice. So, we fill these 2 squares and block to there, the chain pushes once. And then this guy blocks down and that chain pushes him a second time. And then he has to do a 3-2-2 to surf the rat. Like, that's the play, isn't it? Ugh. Now we just go for the blitz and just jam in there with tackle. Wait, is that the wrong angle? That's the wrong angle, isn't it? You just blitzed him from the wrong angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You had to blitz him from there. Surely. On a push here, he's still in your way. Slight error there. Yeah, but you can't chain him out of the way. You still need a POW at some point. If you just blitz from above, then he's guaranteed to be out of your way. Even if you block him straight up, you have to dodge through tackle. Alright, Ferret did keep a reroll. So this is not terrible, is it? It's just a 3-2. I wouldn't have... Did you consider re-rolling this? Because we got no timer on this. Did you think about re-rolling the 3 dice to get the chain? And get the surf? Or were you just confident to keep the re-rolls because you were going to get a 2-turn? Keep the re-rolls. That's fair. I wouldn't have complained if you'd re-rolled it and gone for it. That was strange. Change his mind. Sorry about that. I was getting a message on my phone, so I had to mute. It looked like he changed his mind. Like, it looked like he was going to try and stall for another turn and then realized that it was shit. You moved the wrong players, hasn't he? How many players did he have? Because surely this guy should have gone there. Like, surely you needed to select thrower and put him there. Yeah, this is daft. This is absolutely daft. Like, this is just... I do not understand why you would be this bad at doing a solid defense. Like, these two are the ones going up the sideline. And this guy. So, like, you've still just got a strength 2 gutter runner there. Oh, we've switched. Never mind. Why have we switched? I guess we can get this catcher in place, in play. Pretty ropey, isn't it? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. It's only 6, isn't it? I keep thinking they're movement 7, but pro elves are shit. Cuts the corner. Okay. 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay. And then we try the 3+ dodge, or do we just... Okay. I was going to say, we could have just... we could have just red diced him, but... I don't really think he does much. Stops it from being a 4+, makes it a 5+ red dice instead. Yeah, but he's doing this, so... Fails the 4+. Gets the POW. Makes a cheeky bauble box of one guy. Fails the rush. And doesn't snake. Aye, pretty nicely done. Was a lot of blockless blocks and rushes and dodges and things, but it ended up safer over here. He is going to fight some rats. I don't hate fighting AV7 teams, even when you're an AV7 team. He can't talk for a bit, Mudara. Because he's stupid. I would have blitzed the sidestepper. He's not going to do, because he's not going to do a rush to get into the end zone, Dembeek, so it's still a bobble box, because... Oh, wait, no, it's not a bobble box. I'm an idiot, so is he. If you fall over, it's not a bobble box, is it? Can't bobble back to you. I was literally saying the same thing then. That's probably why he did it. Hey, dead rat. Yes, correct, Dembeek. Okay, who we blitzing? I do love how this guy has been hit 3 times, and all 3 times they've been full pows. So it wouldn't have mattered if he had given him dodge. Why did he cut the corner? What? Why? What is with, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Why do you think it's better to be there than there? To run the risk of just dying and then not having a strip baller. Why cut the corner? You only roll dice if they give you a benefit for the risk, right? The risk reward here is 0 reward. Therefore, infinite risk reward. It's just all risk. Like, why? What is the point? Oh, who's the blitz? Is he blitzing with Wrestle? Oh, he's blitzing the Roger again. It's the strip baller, Dembeek. He's not interested in scoring on the strip baller. He's interested in stripping with the strip baller. So where he should have gone is around and in as many squares as he could, so he could reach the other side of the pitch. If Veli made a mistake, or rolled bad dice or something. But instead, he cut a corner and then stayed too far to the right. It was just rubbish. Just a stun. Ferret will not be happy about this. Also, all Pro Elves being on the pitch. 1 Kaz a pair. A pair? A piece? A piece of a pair? This gutter runner is shit, by the way. Sneaky git gutter runner can fuck right off. Are you in the wrong chat, Jim? You you like the sneaky gutter runner? Pretty amazing foul. Like, for all the jokes I make about how ladder is shit and stuff. Like, this is pretty bad, isn't it? Like, this is pretty, like, low-level play. This is just stupid. He's just trying to make his own one turn better, but he's also getting his Roger two-diced at the same time. There we go. Ferret finally remembering that he should probably play some Blood Bowl. Doesn't 1 in 9, thankfully. Could probably have fixed it if he'd 1 in 9, but it would have been annoying. Right, so the problem we have here is he has to waste the one gutter runner to not make it 3 dice on the strip. And he hasn't got the other gutter runner who's been spending his time fouling this dude to do a pickup. So even if he gets the strip, it's mostly meaningless. Unless he also rolls a fuck ton of other good dice. Pro Elf catches a strength 3. Four plus the... Taking the both down on the red dice instead of the strip. Oof. Well, he's one reroll away from wishing that he had. Yeah. Would have ended the turn, right? That'd have been it. Could have done a cheeky chain push. Full pow. Full pow. And dead. Well, now it's a 3+. And now it's a 1 in 36. Now it's a 1 in 6. Didn't snake. He could have surfed a stripper, yeah. I mean, he probably would have done, wouldn't he? That's what he was doing. Like, takes the block here. Blitzes first. Oh, no, wait. Blocks? No, you blitz first, probably, right? Then pick up and dodge back in. And then surf with him. Another pro elf down. He's not going to have a full team to stop the... Who did he just... I mean, you're not stopping the score here, are you? Are you even going to try and stop the score? Well, I mean, let's see what he does with the rest of the turn, right? Because he could stand him up and do a one dice, and then this is a 5+ dodge to 1 dice. And he's got a gutter for retrieval, so it's possible. But all that will do is make it a draw anyway. And if you make all of that, because you can't score, he's not going to be able to get the ball and score, right? There's no rats left. Doesn't get the 40%. Alright, it's down to the one turn with 1 reroll. There are 2 sidesteppers in play, remember? So this needs to be a POW. Was there a way to have some kind of backup here? Doesn't this guy need to be this side? Because at the moment, he can just sidestep onto the Roger and that's the end. If he was here, he'd have another go at blocking him. Because he can't, if he sidesteps back into this square, the Roger can blitz from this square. But he gets the POW. Oh, and then 1 in 9's the pickup. If he goes there, he can block the Roger even if POW'd. How? Ball was down here. Mordred, how? So say this was pushes, and this guy was here, and he sidestepped sideways. There's nowhere he can go that doesn't allow the Roger to blitz. No, you can still just block with him. You needed the backup. I don't know why he's over there. He's not doing anything over there, is he? He needed to be here. That was like a silly mistake. Just hoping that you get a POW. It doesn't block his path, Mordred. What the fuck are you talking about? The Roger can blitz from either of these two squares. So if this rat is here and takes a block, if he gets a POW, he waits to see where he sidesteps to. If he sidesteps to there, he doesn't follow. If he sidesteps to there, actually, he still doesn't have to follow. Either way, the path for the Roger is open as soon as this guy is powered. But the 1 in 9 pickup put paid to that. Anyway, Veli moves forward with a win, and Ferret moves forward with a loss. I can't remember who else is in their group. Seeing as I've already paused, I might as well take a minute and have a look. Oh god, you're so far down the list. Why are you so far down the list? Oh, no you're not. I've missed you. Errata, I'm just stupid. Oh, there we are. Oh, it's Arzawain and Will Shoebox. And they drew, which gives Star Ferret more of a chance. Because really, Veli and Arzawain should go through. But Arzawain had a shitty draw. So it gives Ferret a chance. This one wasn't terrible, Jaeger. The rats weren't good, and Valley was, but it was a game. Like, it was an actual game. Anyway, we will see you next time.